Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're learning some fun and useful English expressions all about winter. Do you know what it means to bundle up? Or what happens when you're on thin ice? In this video, we'll learn easy winter idioms you can use in real life with examples, pictures, and short explanations.
These idioms will help you sound more natural when you speak English, even when it's freezing outside. So grab a warm drink, get cozy, and let's get started.
Break the ice. To start a conversation in a social setting, especially when you have never met before.
I didn't know anyone at the party, so I told a joke to break the ice.
Bundle up. To dress warmly when it's cold outside.
It's freezing today. Don't forget to bundle up before you go outside.
Cold snap. A short period of very cold weather.
We had a cold snap last week, and the lake froze.
Cold feet. To feel nervous or afraid to do something, especially at the last minute.
She got cold feet before the job interview and didn't go.
On thin ice. In a dangerous situation, especially when someone might get in trouble.
He's on thin ice with his boss after being late again.
Snowed under. To be extremely busy or have too much work.
I can't go out tonight. I'm snowed under with work.
Snowball effect. A situation that starts small but gets bigger and bigger over time, usually in a negative or stressful way.
She missed one class, then another, and now she's behind in everything. It's a snowball effect.
Snug as a bug in a rug. To feel warm, comfortable, and safe.
After I put on my blanket, I was snug as a bug in a rug.
The cold shoulder. To ignore someone on purpose.
After the argument, she gave me the cold shoulder.
Left out in the cold. To exclude someone from a group or activity.
He was left out in the cold when they didn't invite him to the party.
Which idiom was your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and try using one of them in a sentence. I'd love to see what you come up with. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and why not share it with someone learning English? Keep learning, and I'll see you next time with more fun and easy English lessons. Bye for now.